So welcome to class, everyone. We're going to be doing shoulders today with the ball. Before we do, I'd like you to just sit up nice and tall and drop your right ear over toward your right shoulder. Starting just below your ear, take your finger, please, and trace downwards. And you're going to feel a very bandy, very ropey set of muscles, levator scapula and scalenes. They're very bandy and ropey, right? So what I'd like you to do is to go ahead and just let your fingers press into one of those muscles just a little bit. So it's not going into the neck, but it's maybe pushing and sliding back a little bit. Good. And now just nod your head up and down, feeling like you're going to relax that muscle someday, right? Thank you. 3, 2, 1. Slide down a little bit more. Press in and maybe back and release. Oh yeah. Just nod the head. Maybe it'll release someday. Good. And now I'm going to ask you to transfer over to your thumb or so. It's starting to blend into the trapezius, so you're not pushing down and in. You're pushing down and back behind you. Good. And then nod the head. 3, 2, and 1. Thank you. And then you can go over to the left a little bit more, down and back. Now you're going to find that it's a little bit harder to get enough pressure, but we'll just be here a little bit. Maybe squeeze with the fingertips as well, like a claw. Hold, and then up and down. Not bad, but not as good, right? 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Let's do the second side, okay? Drop the left ear toward the left shoulder. Find that levator scapula and scalene. Taking your fingers, push in toward the neck a little bit, and then behind, sliding that muscle back a little bit to get a bit of tension, and then nod the head. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Come down a little bit more. So it goes toward the neck and back a little bit. Oh yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Maybe the thumb now toward the base where the trapezius is. Push in and slide back. Nod the head. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. And then you can feel it's like, not so good, but see if you can clamp on a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, and just let your neck relax. Obviously, that's where we're going to be going a lot today. When you had trouble with your left hand, let's see if you can reach over the right hand now. Maybe even let yourself help with the other hand. Grab hold with your fingertips of that trapezius proximal to the shoulder, so to the head of the shoulder here. So you're just grabbing there. Oh yeah. Good. Now go ahead and manipulate your head. Oh, good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Another thing is, stay right there, is take that left arm now, lift and lower. Oh yeah. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Ooh, very nice. Left hand, please. Reach up here, grab hold. Let the weight of your hand and your finger strength guide the muscles downwards. Relax. Relax the head for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Stay grabbing here. Now lift up that right arm. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Coming down to your tummy, if you don't mind, we're going to continue that work. Taking your left hand forward, taking that right hand behind you. Good. My shoulder is going to head down toward the floor. Now, Make sure that you can see me, but ideally you'd want to look away from that right shoulder. So you're looking with the right ear down. But don't do that if you can't see me. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. This right shoulder now is going to lift and lower, just like that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower, please. Maybe using your left hand. See if you can't slide that right hand a little bit further back and around. Good. And lift that right shoulder and hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release down. Oof, very tight. Okay, second side. So I'm just turning so that you can see. Taking this left hand, please, behind your back. This right arm is here. Good. Drop this left shoulder down. Ideally, left ear down. Good. It's a bit of a stretch as it is. But if you can, take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale, lift that left shoulder. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Good. Lower, please. See if you can't take that left hand a little bit further behind you, a little bit further over. See if you can't stretch that neck over. Now go ahead and lift that left shoulder and left elbow as high as you can for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now relax that arm, please. Oh, thank you. Grab hold of the ball. Just at the front of your shoulder and where it blends into the pec. So there's that little crease. So there's your shoulder here, the acromion and the deltoid and stuff like that. And then just right in there. Can you see that? Where that little crease is? Pec minor. Gently take that ball right into there and go ahead and lay down on top of it. Okay, because of anatomy and stuff like that, you might have a harder time. If that's not available to you, get a block or something to prop up the ball, and then you'll be able to access that area a little bit more easily. Okay, taking that elbow out about 90 degrees, take a deep breath in and a deep breath out, and all I'm going to ask you to do now is to gently lift 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait, there's more. Inhale and exhale, lift, straighten, and bend. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest that left arm. Try taking that left ear down. Good. And just relaxing into that left pectoral as best you can. Inhale and exhale, please. Inhale and exhale. Awesome. That's it. Just for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently release. Good. You can give it some love, just a bit of release there. Good. Second side. Right pectoral. So there's my shoulder, right into the crease where you can feel it blending into the pectoral muscle there. Good. Ball. Elbow out to the side. Thank you. Inhale and exhale. Right ear down maybe. Big breath in. And a big breath out. Lift the elbow and lower. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Straighten and bend, please. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale and exhale. Just making sure. Thank you. Thank you. Perfect. And relax there. Now, small alteration, extending that right arm out. Let's go thumb down. And you should be able to roll around a little bit, feel a little bit more work on that shoulder. See, when we rotate this arm outwards and then thumb down, we rotate that shoulder head as well. And now we're getting a different sensation. See if you can't lift that right arm, please, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Awesome. See if we can't take that hand toward our head. See my thumb is still pointing downwards. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Oh. Thanks, everyone. Second side. So we're going to go into that left pectoral space, pec minor actually, again, extending long, left thumb down, take a deep breath in, deep breath out. You can look to the left. Good. Lift and lower for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Now just bend, taking the back of your hand to your head. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Beautiful, everyone. Thank you. Now, after this, my fascia work on the shoulder, the pec in particular, let's take a moment to stretch it. Take this left elbow, 90 degrees, drop the shoulder to the floor. Good. Go ahead now, drop the left ear down, take the right hand, and now look up and lift that body up, up, up. Now, we're not going to bother kicking that leg over. Normally, this leg kicks over, right? Not today, because we want the focus to be in the shoulder, okay? Once we're here, take a deep breath in, deep breath out. What I want you to do is to press that left elbow into the floor. Go ahead. 10. This one pushes into the floor gently. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax down. Thank you. Thumb down, please. Rotate palm outwards. Press and lift again. Press into that right hand. See if you can twist and see how that changes the experience a little bit when we rotate our thumb downwards. Now go ahead and press that left elbow into the table, into the floor again for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Oh, superb. Second side, okay? Let's go. Right here, big breath in, big breath out. Let's take this arm to the floor. Elbow and shoulder at approximately the same level. We're taking that right ear down. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Press into that left hand. And lift up and look up to the left. 10, 9, 8, 7, oh wow, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax, please. Oh, I forgot to mention, you should be pushing down on the elbow for that set, right? For the next set, make sure that you do it now. Taking that right thumb down, press the hand out, press that elbow into the table, right ear down, and lift up. Oh, yeah. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing, everyone. And gently relax, please. Big breath in, Big breath out. Just relax your pectorals, relax your shoulders. Brilliant. Grab hold of your ball and turn over onto your back. Thank you. Now, this is fairly easy to locate. We're going to lift our left arm up, take our left arm across the body, and have your right hand kind of tucked in underneath, right? So this is just basically the bottom of the deltoid. It's where the lat is. Not under the here. It's not lateral to the scapular link, but just below the deltoid. Just below this shoulder muscle right there. Sorry, that's not lat, but in and around that area, just below the deltoid. Let the ball be there. Good. And then what we're going to do is we're going to head and roll a little bit on it. Oh, it'll be hot for a lot of us. Go ahead now and circle for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, wow, 4, 3, it's pretty achy on me, 2, and 1, other direction, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thank you. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful, beautiful. Do me a favor now. Go ahead and stretch upwards. Good. And rotate your palm outwards. And then go ahead and bend. Ooh, it's a different aspect of that musculature, right? So there's deltoid just underneath it, right? It starts to blend into your lat as you travel downwards, but just below that deltoid, right? Good. Now circle again for 10. Ooh, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other direction, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Gently take the ball out. If you're inclined to do so, you can actually take your hand and kind of grab hold of that area with your thumb and your fingers, and you can manipulate your shoulders. You can feel that it's very sore and tight, and what you would look for are these sore and tight areas. Hold there, and then try to manipulate the arm to get them to let go, like we did up here. But please be careful, because under there, it is sensitive, and you might piss it off, and we don't need that, okay? Wait, we're not done yet. Please extend that left arm long, take it over to the right, and I'd like you to roll over to the right a little bit more, and see if you can't tuck the ball a little bit further underneath you, okay? So it's approximately the same area, but now it's closer to your spine. It's a little bit further toward your spine, because I want you to be able to roll over a little bit more. Oh, and feel that. So previously it was just below the deltoid. Now it's a little bit more toward the spine. Got it? Got it, good. Circle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other direction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. How about we rotate that left hand out? Oh, yeah. And circle that way. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other direction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, yeah, 2, and 1. Awesome. And take the ball out and relax. Shoulder should feel pretty awesome. Mine does. I hope yours does too. Thank you. We're going to do the second side. I'm going to do it in this angle so that you can see the perspective from behind. Okay, so remember here, the deltoid, this is the shoulder, and just below that, where it starts to blend into your lat a little bit, that's where we're going to put the ball. Okay, and then when I roll up on top of it, see how you can see it there? Good, just like that. Perfect. Big breath in and a big breath out. Oh, Yeah, that's not great. Oh, it's super tight. Oh. And now I'm going to circle through my right arm. 10, 9, 8, 7. This is a foam ball and it hurts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other direction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now, rotate your palm outwards so that your thumb is pointing outwards as well. Good. Adds a bit more tension and circle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other direction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Thank you. Now remember, it's the same position, but we want it to go toward the spine a little bit. So I'm going to lift it. I'm going to move it toward my back. And I'm going to lay down a little bit more on top of it, like so. Okay? Shouldn't feel wonderful, but shouldn't feel like the worst thing at all, ever, either. Good. Lift that right arm and circle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other direction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rotate that hand. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other direction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thank you. Take the ball out, relax on your back. Oh, amazing. Now, if you recall, we have those scapular blades that sit on the back, and then there's the spine here in the middle, right? And often we go at the bottom, middle, and then we hit the clavicle up here. And then we go to the bottom, we go to the middle, where the rhomboid is, and then top here. Today, I'd like you to take the ball to the outside of your left scapular blade. How are you going to find that? Pretty simple. Roll over and feel around with your hand, moving the shoulder. Oh, there it is. And you could probably feel the lateral border of your shoulder blade. Right around there. So it's below the shoulder head. It's just that bony structure, right? So if you feel ribs, and then there's a bony plate, that's it. So you want to go to the outside of the left one. Go ahead, take the ball into the outside of that left one, and let's roll on top of it. Good. Don't have to do anything other than that. For a lot of you, it's going to be freaking tight. For others, it's not going to be that bad. You can consider lifting that left arm and using the right hand. Maybe releasing it a little bit like this. Wherever you are, mind your rib cage, mind your pain thresholds, but do feel like that ball is helping you to relax the musculature on the outside of your scapular blade, all right? Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Thank you. We're going to hang out here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Release. So here's the two scapular blades. We were just on the outside. Now I'd like you to take it toward the inside, but below the scapular blade. So it goes to the left of your spine, below the scapular blade, down there. We've done this a lot. So I imagine you guys will be able to find it fairly easily. Good. Roll around on it. Good. And then extend that left arm. And before we do anything else, I just want you to inhale and exhale and let the musculature just below that scapular blade, just down here, let it settle and release. Okay? Then what I want you to do is to rotate this left arm up and down like a peck fly. So this should cause a little bit of opening and winging in the scapular blade, typically. And that's a little bit of the motion that we want to feel. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, you've got this, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. The next position, moving from the outside to the bottom. Now we're going to move to the left of the spine, but to the right of the scapular blade. So right up around in the middle, sort of, all right? So roll over to the right and take that ball to the left of your spine, but to the right of the scapular blade. Awesome. Oh. And again, before we do anything, let's take your time to breathe. Inhale and exhale, and ask the area to let go. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Extending that left arm up, open, and close. Oh, yucky. 10, 9. You should really feel that ball interacting with your rhomboid. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. An interesting experience is to take this left arm straight, bend the elbow, good, and then rotate the palm downwards. Oh, that should feel like something. And back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Try resting that palm and elbow down. Softening, 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 please. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. One additional one that we can try is extending this left arm up, reaching behind you, grabbing hold of that wrist and drawing it over to the right. Oh, yeah. That should be give you an opportunity to feel a little bit more as well. It's a bit of a secondary stretch. 10, 9. I like to take it, my head on top of it actually. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. So we just did the outside, the bottom, and the inside. Roll over to the right, take the ball out. Thank you for addressing that scapular blade with me. Thank you. Roll to the left, find the edge of that scapular blade. Should be able to feel for it. Oh, so there's bone, 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 or rib, 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 and then there's that big flat bone, right? And I'm gonna locate it approximately there. Oh yeah, it's hot for me, and I'm gonna hang out. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Woo! First we relax and we breathe. Maybe lift that arm up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now remember this one, we open and kind of peck fly it inwards. 10, trying to wing it out a little bit. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, nasty. Nasty. Good. And of course, as I am, if you find it's really beneficial, feel free to play around there a little bit longer. But for the purposes of this class, let's roll to the left. So now we're taking the ball from the outside to down, just below the tip, closer to the spine. So we're going to go to the right of the spine, just below the shoulder blade. Hopefully you can see it a little bit more there. Well, you can't, but awesome. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Oh, that is not nice. So I'm going to hang out here and breathe for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe I'm going to open and close here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Thank you. So moving from the outside to the bottom, and now we're on the inside. So those are your shoulder blades. We're going to go up a little bit toward the halfway in between the, this is your trapezius here and your shoulder blade here. Okay, so go ahead and release it. It goes to the right of your spine, to the left of the shoulder blade. Get up and into it. Perfect. Feel it there for a second. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. You can try this experience, this release as well. Extend that arm upwards toward the ceiling. Lower and lift for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thank you. Remember this one? We can bend at the elbow and take that palm downwards. Lift and lower for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Inhale and exhale. Another thing is maybe taking this arm up and grabbing hold and reaching across. And as I like to, taking it underneath and hanging up there for a little bit. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Gently release, please. Grab hold of the ball. Thank you. Now we're going to go to the left of the neck at the trapezius, that big thick muscle that we often work on. Take the ball right up and into there, lower down. If you have to, put your hand under your head. If not, just relax there. Good. Extend upwards. Oh, yeah. Shoulder head hits the floor. Shoulder head lifts off the floor. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, ugly. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Forward and back, please. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Hopefully. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that left hand under your head, please. Lift that elbow and lower for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Thank you. Tell you what, roll to the right. Take that ball a little bit further out to the left, staying at the trapezius, and then roll on top of it a bit. Oh, yeah. Good. Do you have to do all this stuff? No. Well, let's do this one. Circling, please. 10. Whoa. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other direction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Roll to the right and now go even closer toward that shoulder. This time we're in the rear position at the back. Good. Got it? And roll a little bit more weight on top of it. Ugh. Now, I don't find it beneficial to circle here, but I'd rather just hang out and let my arm release. You can too, or you can circle, all up to you. Big breath in, big breath out. Just like before when we were going through this information, the musculature near the bone, it white knuckles and grabs onto the bone. And by addressing that musculature, we're getting our knuckles to not be as white. We're trying to let go so that we're able to release and the muscles and the bones are able to function better. Both are able to move more efficiently and more capably. So that's why we're addressing a lot of the muscles proximal or close to the bone. 10, 9, 8, 7, oh yeah, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Gently and easy, please release. Ugh. Ooh, my neck and my shoulder and my back feel so much better. I hope yours do too. And if I'm getting that from this spongy sort of practice tennis ball, I'm hoping you're getting even more effect from your therapeutic ball or whatever ball you're using. Okay, so where did we leave off? The neck. So taking the ball, please, to the right of your spine at the trapezius. Good. And if you recall, I'll show you again, in case you don't. The shoulder is going to go toward the floor and up away. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thank you. Then this hand's going to come underneath. And we're going to lift and lower for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thank you. And then if you recall, we're going to roll over and take that ball to the right a little bit more toward your shoulder. So it's at the same level of your trapezius, but it's just a little bit more toward the shoulder. Okay? Thank you. And then we're going to go ahead and circle here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other direction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can rest there. Big breath in, big breath out. Ooh, interesting release. Good. And third position, we're going to roll over and take the ball a little bit closer toward that shoulder. Still again at the trapezius. Press into it. And now for me, I can just relax here. If you need to lift and lower, it's up to you. But I'm just going to hang out here. Inhale and exhale, please. Inhale and exhale. Yep, it's a little complaining, it's a little unhappy, but I know that this time that I'm taking to stretch it will be very beneficial, or at least release it, not necessarily stretch it. That's what's coming next. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome, everyone. Grab hold of your ball, release, and turn over onto your tummy, hopefully feeling like your shoulders are a little bit better. Okay? What we're going to do is we're going to take that right arm across the body and lay down on top of it. And you can definitely feel lots of shoulder action happening here. But wait, there's more. If it's available to you, you feel all that tension right there? What if we put the ball right in there? Oh, yeah. And look over that right shoulder. Whoa. So you can see where the ball is, just here. It's close to where we had it previously. Place it down there, but this time our arms in a stretch position, and we're looking over that right shoulder. The cue I sometimes give is check to see if your right bum is still there. So look and see if your right bum is still there. Awesome. Now your right hand, palm is up. Try opening and closing the hand. Good. You'll feel that probably all the way up into your shoulder. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch here. Take that palm, please. Turn it downwards. Oh, you can use that left hand to assist. Keep looking over that right shoulder. Inhale and exhale. Hopefully feeling the muscles of the back as well as the shoulder releasing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly up. Oh, my shoulder and my back really felt that. I hope that's the case for you as well. Okay, so this left arm goes on underneath. See? Okay, lift up if you can, taking that ball right up and under there. And lay down. Ooh. Go ahead and look over that left shoulder, please. Minding your neck, of course, never straining that. But do go ahead and feel like you're getting that work through the ball and that the shoulder stretch is happening by virtue of the weight pressing down. Inhale and exhale. Left hand, if you can see. Open and close. 10, 9, 8, that sort of thing. Big breath in, big breath out. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now go ahead and take that palm, flip it down. Okay, I'm kind of backing off, keeping my gaze down here. Remember, if you want to maximize, and I'm not saying that you should, maximize the stretch, look over that left shoulder. Oh, that's really intense. Keep looking over that left shoulder, please, and you'll find in a very increased amount of stretch. Big breath in, big breath out. Big breath in, and a big breath out. Keep releasing, please. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing, everyone. Gently, easily, please release. Oh, shoulders. Now I felt more on my right side than my left side, but that's a peculiarity that's native to me, not necessarily you. Let's take this right hand, please, just like we had it, underneath us and to the left. Let's take this left hand forward and to the right. Try to align the elbows, okay? Do you see how my shoulders are stacked? I'm trying to get them away from my ears. Good. And now let your body weight come down and help you to feel that stretch. Ooh. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Quite interesting, right? Now, draw the ankles together and the knees together and drop everything to the left. Ugh. Good. That gives us a bit more shoulder work as well as helping that work extend into our low back. Big breath in, please. Big breath out. Feeling that additional shoulder stretch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax, please. Gently draw this right hand out. Extend this right hand forward. Good. Pick up the ankles, pick up the feet, drop them to the right this time. Oh. Okay, inhale and exhale. Feel that through the low back, feel that through your body as you continue the release. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let go, please. Thank you. Thank you. Very gently extend your arms as long as you can. Get those elbows and chests down to the floor. Palms are down. Left ear. And relax. Approximately 10 seconds here. Try to get those underarms to relax as best you can toward that floor. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lift, keeping the arms nice and long. Right ear down. Get those underarms to drop to the floor. The triceps as well. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly up. Check this out. Lift the hands, please. Interlace the fingers and press them outwards. It'll be a wrist stretch, it'll be a shoulder stretch. Notice that the tendency is that when we straighten our arms, the elbows are up. Keeping those arms relatively straight. Extend your arms and try to get them to come down to the floor. And take the left ear down. Just 10 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift up, please. Same position. Right ear down. Keep the arms as straight as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Slowly up. Release, please. Palms are facing you now. All right? Stretch the wrists. Palms are facing you now. Arms are straight. It's very similar, except not as much wrist challenge. Got it? Got it. Good. Lower those underarms. Drop that left ear down. Five, 4, 3, 2. Press and lift. Good. Right ear down. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax, please. Oh, beautiful. Do me a favor, take this right hand, fingertips touch the right shoulder. Squirt that right shoulder as far forward as you can, and use your body weight as you lean to the right to help you to come down a bit more. It's a very deliberate, very intense stretch for the tricep. It's quite nice. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So right now, my shoulder is evenly on the floor, my fingertips are touching, and I'm dropping with my body weight down, 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 down. Ooh. Feel that fairly intense stretch of the tricep. Feel that all the way through the underarm and through the shoulder. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You've got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Ooh, really fun shoulder stretch. Thank you. Draw this left elbow forward. Fingertips come. And now drop and add your body weight to it. Try to get this underarm down toward the floor. This one isn't as bad as my right shoulder. Tennis player though, right? It makes a lot of sense. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Keep feeling that fairly intense stretch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Now this is interesting. Elbows together. Walk the elbows as far away as possible. Thank you. Drop the hands. Drop the head. And just keep trying to drop those underarms. As you can see, there's space in my underarms. I'm trying to get them to come down a little bit. And I'm breathing, as you should be as well. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, this is the last time I'm going to pick on you. Lift up, please. Take those hands and open them up, but the elbows are still together. Got it? My elbows are still together. My thumbs are turning outwards. My chest is opening, and now drop. Feel like your underarms are dropping toward the floor. Elbows are together. Hands are spread apart. We do this exercise a fair amount in the class, and I'm happy to show it to you in this version. It's a really neat way of letting go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release, please. Beautiful. Turn over onto your back. Now you get to stay on your back. I'm going to sit up, although I would like to lay down, so that I can show you our next piece. Okay, we're going to release around the clavicle. The clavicle is very easy to find. I can actually take the microphone off because it'll be too loud otherwise. Good. So the microphone fell to the ground. Perfect. I'll put it right here. So your collarbone. There's this sternal notch here. There's a separation. And then feel that? Collarbone. 2 fingers, please. Auscultate. I'd like you to tap, tap, tap. You kind of feel like what the doctor is. I'd like you to feel like those little vibrations that are happening through the... You don't need to bruise. And then other side. It's just a preparation. Good. All right. So find your collarbone. 2 fingers. Go directly below it. And you're going to find like, holy cow, there's no space. The muscles themselves are so clenched to that collarbone that there's no space. I'd like you to press a little bit into it and maybe a few small circles so that you can get it to release. So you can be on your back now relaxing and you're just small circles trying to release the muscles away from that collarbone. Right? So here's my collarbone and here's the muscles grabbing onto it. I'm trying to go below my collarbone so that the muscles actually start to let go a little bit. Okay? Big breath in, big breath out. Good. You can start moving toward the shoulder a little bit, getting that to let go. That tight, hard thing that's just below the bone, that's not bone. That's muscle. That's clenching. Right? It doesn't need to clench. Right? Keep sliding toward the shoulder. If I've ever done this to you in session or something like that, you know it's uncomfortable, but at the same time, it's like, don't stop because it's very good. You should actually be able to see how I can trap my thumb underneath my collarbone. That's approximately where you should be looking for. Now, it's going to change from person to person, but see how I can grab it? They talk about being able to take it and roll it like a pencil. Now, I can't do that. I don't want you to necessarily do that unless you happen to be able to. But I want you to be able to release the musculature. I find it's tighter toward the center than it is at the shoulder. Just see if you can let go. And of course, don't bruise yourself. Okay, second side. So very gently, you're laying down, you're inserting 2 fingers just below the collarbone, and you're asking that musculature to relax. Inhale and exhale, small circles, right? Just because you can touch it, you become aware of it, and then you can choose to hopefully let it go at least a little bit. Inhale and exhale. You've got this. Inhale and exhale. Ooh. Good. And as always, whenever you go into that deep sort of stuff, you should just give it some love. To me, it reminds me of remember when we go through our shins and we're releasing tibialis anterior and the like? That's what it feels like. We're trying to get that bone to stand down. Good. Relax now. And release the shoulders, lay on the ground, and breathe. Inhale and exhale, please. Inhale and exhale. I strongly suspect that you are now having this opportunity to breathe a little bit better, to relax a little bit better. There's no weight on your neck because you're laying down, which is good. But I imagine that when you do get up, your neck and your shoulders and your back will have more freedom to align themselves appropriately. I was speaking with a physiotherapist the other day, and we were talking about how there is not an ideal position that spreads across everyone. And that certainly is true, but I think it goes even further. There's not an ideal position even just for you. I think that the ideal position and posture is a moving target, and that depending on the day, your body has to align itself to be in that right position. And instead of trying to achieve the ideal position by saying that we need to be 20 degrees here with 40 degrees there, what if we developed our capacity to recognize when we're moving toward the ideal position? That way, as we go through our day, as our muscle challenges, as our activities change, we're able to better position ourselves dynamically. Okay? And I think that's a really important skill. By taking the time to release the musculature around the bones like we did today, we're giving our body options. We're giving our body more options to be positioned better so that we don't have to be as tight. So that when we do sit or stand or work, we're not doing as much damage, or we're not doing as many things that we'll have to pay for later on. It's a nice concept. It's definitely my intention. And I'm hoping that with our work together, you're seeing and feeling that we're moving toward that goal. Inhale and exhale, please. Inhale and exhale. So when people ask me, how should I be sitting? I will give them tips on what I think is general fit. However, I'll always say that your ability to recognize when you are sitting well and when you're sitting poorly, that's almost more important because it will direct you toward your goal. Okay? Whenever you're ready to, roll over to one side. Thank you so much for joining me today. It was a wonderful opportunity to share the work with you, and we'll see you again. Take care. Thank you.